I don't want you to feel like a pause has come about. I've simply switched channels, so to speak, or services, or locations um, of blogging and or podcasting. I'm reserving Podbean now for the health matters and anything else other than electrical engineering aspect of free energy. For that, I'm reserving now to post and podcast, to blog and podcast at Substack. So at vinyasi.substack.com, I have my channel set up. Most of the postings are free, but a few are not. One I think I allowed, if you become a free subscriber, to take a peek at it. I think the system allows you one peek, but some of them I don't allow peeks. And it's a little steep, subscription for a year, $80, but it's something I'm trying out. I don't understand if it'll work or not. I've tried making an income off of YouTube, off of Quora. Podbean I never even tried, because by that time I had given up. And I appreciate that most of what I do has to be for free, because there's no intelligence, there's no receptivity for what I have to say. If there was somebody else saying it, I wouldn't say it. So I'm always picking these underdog ventures that are not being covered by somebody else. So naturally, I sound like I'm out of the blue, difficult to appreciate, much less comprehend what it is I'm trying to promote. So I get, a lot of consternation, shall we say. But it's natural, because it's out of ignorance. We're not really trained. Whether or not we're specialists in the field of electrical engineering or physics, or whether or not we're just the general lay public. We're just not trained for this sort of thing. But in any case, this particular podcast I'm putting on Podbean and will be or distributed elsewhere, such as YouTube. I just want to let you know that I haven't stopped. I mean, I do stop on occasion, maybe, but the motivation comes, and then I have to share. So if you don't see too many podcasts, and certainly none on the topic of free energy lying outside of thermodynamics, in the realm of nonlinear dynamics aspect of electrical engineering, it's because I've transferred that topic to Substack. I think I call it "What is Free Energy?" Or no, no, those were two of my posts so far. No, I call it "Is Free Energy for Real?" So that's the name of the channel, and I might veer into other topics that are not electrical energy per se. So, for instance, I did a topic just recently on currency, the free energy aspect of commercial law. How does commercial law look at free energy? Because fiat currency is the Federal Reserve's version of free energy. They have their own dynamics. It's Federal Reserve dynamics, or fiat dynamics. I don't know what to call it. Nobody has really called it anything up till now. So we're kind of remiss in words of what to call it. But it is a type of free energy. It's not Gibbs. It's not Helmholtz, because those have to do with thermodynamics. And it's not nonlinear dynamics aspect of free energy. But it is similar, and it was a study that I took up to investigate several years ago, to learn from various teachers, and to implement it, to learn by doing. And periodically I do participate or revive or pick up where I left off to see, because I get an inspiration, and then, I don't try to learn about it because it's kind of disgusting, because it's so artificial and man-made. I prefer things from nature, but that are automatic in nature, or semi-automatic, semi-man-made, semi-natural. Even that at least is something. That when it's completely man-made, I did spend some time, a few years. I studied money, and I studied the income tax, and I studied this other area of the imagination, for lack of a better term, because it has no physical reality. And that's the kind of money we have today, in more ways than one, more ways than just what we see. It's not just cryptocurrency and digital transactions. It's more than that. It actually is rooted in the bonding process. You can bond anything. It's no shortage of your imagination what you can bond. Anyway, I don't want to get too much off topic. So that's what I've done with the free energy topic. I've kind of transplanted it off of Podbean, and I've put it onto Substack because I want to keep Podbean free. I want to keep Quora, my sharing on Quora, free, and on YouTube. And on Substack most of the time also for free. And that's the purpose of this recording, basically, to let you know, a little announcement.